Okay, global challenge. Here we go. Dragon Ball Rain Team with Glamora. So thinking Corviknight. Probably Corviknight, Gengar, and Sand in the back. Let's do it. Okay, so he led Starmie plus Whimsicott, so Tailwind is coming for sure. Oh, Whimsicott went for Leech Seed turn 1. What the hell? Okay. Well, he's dead now. Because I've got speed control. Corviknight can shoot this thing with a Brave Bird, and it will Shadow Ball, and then I'll one-hit KO Mega Starmie. Aqua Jet's gonna come out. We do survive, thank goodness. We get an Encore from Core. Okay. Shadow Ball's gonna come out and gonna take out Starmie, which is great. We have been Encored, which is unfortunate. But we'll be okay. I just know that there's sneakers on here. And we got a Primarina. So I am gonna switch to Tyranitar and get Sand up, and we're gonna go for a Sludge Wave here. I might get Encored into Shadow Ball again, but we'll see what happens, I guess. Shadow Ball's still gonna hurt. I can't use my big. It's Bright Powder Whimsicott. Wow. That's kind of annoying, actually. Bright Powder Whimsicott with Encore. So I think this is just double Rock Slide, probably. Although I can Iron Head here and try and kill this Whimsicott, which might not be a bad idea. I am going to protect and just go for that kill right away. Leech Seed into T-Tar, sure. Yep, that's fine. Ironhead's going to come out, and that's going to get rid of the Whimsicott, thankfully. And we've got an Aria that's going to take me down. Not even to Sash, though. That's kind of nice. And then we get leftovers. Tailwind's gone. However, I do still have Sandrush available, which is good. And he's got a Dragapult. Okay. So, I think what we need to do is knock off here and protect. In case Dragapult wants to... I should be faster though, right? It's got Aqua Jet. Good play. Good play. Good play. Dragon Darts. We're going to live. And Knockoff takes it down to Sash. And then, thankfully, Sandchip should knock it out. Now it's just Prim against Corviknight and Tyranitar. And I think, because the Sparkling Aria is coming, I am going to Tailwind so that my Tyranitar can for sure be faster. And that way I can try and get 2 hits off before T-Tar goes down. And just give myself two shots at trying to hit this thing. I don't know if I'll live an Aqua Jet. I should. But we'll find out. And I think knocking off the leftovers is probably going to be the most important thing to do here. So we'll go knock off Brave Bird. Even though Rock Slide does more damage, I think the most effective way to win this is to knock off here. Okay, great. We get rid of leftovers. We've got Sandchip for another turn or 2, I think. Brave Bird's going to come out and do good damage. So next turn it will die. I just have to live Sparkling Aria plus Aqua Jet. I should, barring he got a crit. Oof. Oh, that wasn't a crit. Why did it do so much more damage that time? Interesting. Well, we're gonna start the day with a loss, a very close one, but yeah. I'm a little confused about the damage roll there. And that's alright. Okay, standard Sun setup here. With this, we like to lead. We probably want to lead Incineroar plus Gengar. And then for Incineroar and Sneasler lead, we go Corviknight, Gengar. Let's see here. And then I probably want to bring Sand in the back. There's an argument to bring Wash, though. Actually, I'm going to lead Sand and then bring Wash. Or do I bring Gengar? No. Alright, I'm gonna bring Wash in the back. Depending on what he leads, this could be really good, it could be really bad. If he leads Char, Venusaur, we're in a good spot. And he leads Sneasler, Incineroar. I thought that was a crit too. Yeah, Alex, it was just like the damage roll. He must have min-maxed the damage rolls, which is fine. We're gonna double protect here and make sure that I don't get double fake out close combat Tyranitar die first turn. That'd be really bad. And they go for Excadrill, which is to be expected. Okay, so Focus Sashes are broken, and now we're going to Earthquake and swap into Corviknight. Char is a good switch. Kind of wish I would have went Rotom Wash instead, but that's fine. Maybe we Mirror Armor a... Oh, he didn't even Parting Shot. He just Hard Swap. Okay. Get some damage on Basque. So we're gonna have Rock Slide go off, and I think I'm going to probably switch into Tyranitar again or Wash. It's like, who's he gonna Wave Crash or Flip Turn? I think we can probably go Rotom Wash. And if something dies, we can go back into Tyranitar. Rock Slide Thunderbolt is definitely enough to take care of Charizard. He does protect without Megaing. That's kind of good. Rock Slide comes out. She's not Scarfed Basculegion. Wave Crash into Rotom. Nope, into Excadrill. Okay, that's fine. It was a crit, but it doesn't matter because I have Focus Sash. And yeah, you take oodles of damage. And now, actually, we're going to Protect Stall out this Basculegion. And if he wants to switch, that's fine, but I believe he's going to Mega here, so I'll want to bring Char in next turn. And if I can stall out and get a little bit more chip, that's a good thing. And if Basculegion, yeah, Basculegion's going to switch. That's fine. Into Incineroar. Expected. And there's Char. What'd you go for, buddy? Probably a Heat Wave. Yeah. Yep, that's fine. So, Excadrill, I do want to swap into Tyranitar. It's very, it's a very easy switch to read, but I think it's still probably worth it to do. And we'll Thunderbolt the Char slot. I doubt he wants to switch Basculegion back in. Don't know what he's got in the back. Char's gonna protect us all, okay? That's fine. Ensign's gonna fake out the Tyranitar slot. Not a big deal. Cool. Wash's Thunderbolt goes out. Okay. Now I think the play is probably Rock Slide. And I think I can Mega Evolve here. I think. For the extra damage. And then I am going to Hydro Pump the Incineroar slot. Draw, that's fine. Sneasler's gonna come out and take a Rock Slide, which will be nice. This should do good damage to both. Nice. Pops the Citrus Berry, but if we connect the Hydro Pump, and we missed. Frick, hey, man. That's unfortunate. Okay, so how do we deal with this? We're going to protect Tyranitar and probably just Thunderbolt the Sneasler. Close Combat comes out. Yep. We're going to connect our Thunderbolt, which is going to do not quite enough. We do get the Para, though. That's really good. Throat Chop is going to come out, and that's going to be my Citrus Berry. Thank you. So actually now, we should be fast enough to where Rock Slide is just the play, and then I'm going to Thunderbolt the Incineroar. And we connect on both, and we get a double knockout. That's huge. Okay, great. So now he's got a Basculegion that'll die to sand, and a Charizard in the back. And I have Excadrill and Corviknight that I can use for some rotational swaps. So I will win the Weather War. I'm going to have to sacrifice Corviknight, but, you know, that's kind of its job here. Maybe Drought comes in, and we're going to swap to Corv. And I am going to... I'm just going to protect. Corviknight in to take... Oh, Charizard protects. That's actually pretty decent for me. Basque is going to go for Last Respects, I'm sure. Into the Rotom slot. So Corviknight actually gets in for free, which is cool. I'm going to just go for damage then. Basculegion's not going to have Protect. I am going to double into it. I'm gonna hit Char. Basque will die to Sandstorm Chip, so that's... I'm not worried about having to do damage to Basculegion. Probably could do it, but you're on the early morning grind too, huh? Yeah, no, I sure am. I didn't play any games yesterday, so I'm trying to get in as much as I can today. Your game audio is off synced, by the way. Well, what the heck? we'll figure that out after here. Might have to re-add the capture card. Alright. We get our sand up. And this is a double protect turn. And let Sandstorm Chip kill Basket Legion, and then we Rock Slide to kill Char. I think he's trying to think of a way to get there, but Last Respects into Tyranitar. Interesting. Nice. Okay, and that should be the game. Make sure we click our correct moves here. And double Rock Slide should be ready. All right. Hey, we bounce back from a very close loss and get a win. The goal is to go 50-50 today. So, or better than 50-50. So that's good. I'm gonna take the capture card out and see if that fixes everything. So hold on one sec. Actually, I wonder if I just take the switch out. You'll have to let me know if that fixed it or if we need to totally reset the capture card. Aerodactyl Serena Mega Delphox. Okay. I feel like this is a Gengar lead with probably Corviknight. And then in the back we go... Man, he's got Kingambit. 15 to 20 seconds behind. Oh, geez. Okay. Well, we'll figure that out. In the meantime, we'll just mute the capture card, and you guys can just watch. Let's see. I think it's probably just sand. It's not a great matchup for me, but we'll see what happens, I guess. Let's see if that did it. I deactivated it in Streamlabs and brought it back. I guess I have to actually put the audio back on. So this is gonna be a great... Fix it now. Great. Nice. So this is, I think, a spot where I really don't want to give Sneasler an Unburden boost. So I think we just probably Shadow Ball it, but Icy Wind is so good into Aerodactyl. That's better. Okay. I think... I mean, it's just a Sneasler. And I say that like, oh, it's just a Sneasler. But we could just Brave Bird into it. Although I am going to get faked out. I'm going to go for Tailwind to match. A server did not... Oh, no. I timed out? What? Oh, he does go for... He just went for Rock Slide. Okay, that's fine. A crit on Corv. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Read like a book. Ooh, did we Brave Bird? Oh, okay. That was terrible. That was not good. Brutal. Yeah, I must have clicked Tailwind at the very last minute. So, okay. Now I think we need to... Man, that sucks. I'm going to go for the same play. I'm going to Protect. Man, a Tailwind there would have been so nice to actually get up. That's the first time I've timed out on a move. At least we get the Protect read correct. Rock Slide, miss. Miss. Nope. Live, Gengar? Okay, good. Icy Wind comes out. This is not over yet, thankfully. We've still got a chance. I think we probably go for... Man, do we go for Icy Wind? No, I'm going to go for a Sneasler kill and a Tailwind if possible. I don't think I need the Tailwind anymore. I'm going to double into Sneasler because that's really bad for my Sand team in the back. Okay. Shadow Ball is going to come out. I think we're trading Sneasler for Corviknight. Yeah, okay, good. Okay. I think we're fine with that trade. And actually, this gets my Sandcore in for free. What's going on at Target, Noah? It's the Pokemon drop. They, came out with a bunch of apparel and, limited edition stuff. Go to Target today. Although Hoop was saying that his store didn't have actual clothing, which is really sad. Okay, Mega Delphox here. This is just a double Rock Slide turn. Absolutely. Oh, so it's already gone. Scalpers were probably lined up at the doors hours before it opened. You would think that, but Hoop was in line before the store opened. Serena switch in. Okay. I mean, is Serena being in here like a thing that I care about? I think I just double Rock Slide again and call it a day. Unless this thing has Wide Guard. But I think I have to take that chance. I he is going to swap. Okay, so hopefully that's a dead Aerodactyl. That'd be great. Yep. Awesome. Arrow dies. High jump kick and it connected. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. That's insane. I guess I should have protected. To be fair, I thought Tyranitar might have been faster. I don't know that speed check. Good thing is I have my sash, so we might be able to still survive this. We don't miss, which is the most important part. We'll go down to sash. Please no burn. Okay. We have 2 turns of Sandstorm, so even if he protects on a turn, we still should get the win. HJK in doubles is some biblical level greed when protect is on everything. Yeah. Like it has low kick. Why is it high jump kicking? No kidding. So he wins this game by hitting a double protect. And doesn't. Okay, nice. Hey, we did it. 2-1 on the day. We take those. Sand coming in clutch again. Even, I mean, to be fair, that game should have been way more in. I should have had a way better command of that game. I guess. Be more decisive. Don't let the timer go. Is the moral of that story. And we played our 3rd game, so we get the Venusaur. Woohoo! Okay, Rain with Tyranitar certified sauce moment. No shit. So we've got Rain plus Tyranitar. Okay. So this is probably my worst matchup. And I think to deal with Archaludon, I kind of want to go like Sand right off the bat and double into it. We could also Gengar Tauros lead with Wash and Tyranitar in the back. Maybe Excadrill in the back if he brings his own Sand. It feels so wrong to bring my Tyranitar, or to not bring Tyranitar, but I actually think that this is correct. The Sash might come in handy. The Sash plus Earthquake might be necessary. And he might bring his own Tyranitar to give me Sandrush. So, this is, like, Rain is my worst matchup by far. And it's Politoed or Caladon to start. So what does that mean? What does that mean? It means we Shadow Ball immediately and Close Combat immediately and do everything we can to not let this Archaludon set up. I have no idea if Shadow Ball plus Close Combat is going to be enough to kill. Also, my wife is texting me and I need to answer her. Okay, now can +1... Yes! Okay. Huge turn.
in order to make enough chili for 8 to 10 lunch portions. Probably 2 pounds of meat. 4 bell peppers.
Sweet icy winded. Hate that bridge. Good riddance. No kidding. Incineroar. So I'm -1 speed, but Gengar should still be fast, right? I'm going to Sludge Wave and see what happens. Quick Claw Incineroar. What is this? Oh, and he just faked out. Okay. Politoed used Earth Power. And we live. That's good. The global challenge is an event. Shell Bell, Earth Power, Politoed. Okay. I'm going to... What do we got in the back? Wash and Excadrill. Rain boosted, Wave Crash. Oh my god, you got another Quick Claw proc. Does that mean my Gengar's dead? What the fuck? Alright, fine. At least we get the Incineroar kill. That's fine. And Icy Wind is going to come out and slow my Tauros down even more. So, which is fine. Rotom kind of hard walls this Politoed, which is good. And Gengar would have been so good to have in the back. This might get a little weird. We're going to Thunderbolt here and probably... What is my Tauros at stats-wise? -1 attack, -2 speed. We're going to protect. Maybe he goes for Solar Beam into Tauros. Excadrill Iron Head is how we win. But I need to make sure it comes in clean and preserves my Sash. And so I need to kill the Politoed. That's okay. Aqua Jet should do the trick. Rotom will live. No, it won't. Wow. Okay. I wonder if this has got to be just like max attack Meganium. Because I feel like I have lived Solar Beams before, but maybe it's... or maybe those are rolls. I don't know. And then we're going to Aqua Jet this Politoed. It's rain boosted. I'm only -1. I just needed to do 2%. I just needed to do 2%. Thank you, Tauros. My goat. Pinkle Toes, goodbye. Iron Head is definitely a 2-shot. Great. Okay. Super. Weather Ball into Excadrill. That's going to break my sash. But we are good. The rain stopped. And the Iron Head here, and I am going to just click Close Combat to make sure that I do damage. Alright, sweet! We pick up another win. That one felt really good. KK, I'm going to stream a little bit and then get going on my games. Good luck with the rest. Yeah, you too, dude. Maybe when I start to peter off a little bit here, we'll spectate you or something. But good luck. Actually, I'm going to throw you up on my second monitor. Boost your streaming numbers. YouTube or Twitch, Noah? What in God's green earth is this? Mega Feraligatr Trick Room? Ooh, okay. I think Tyranitar Excadrill is a decent lead. I do believe we probably need Rotom Wash. Tauros is also very good here. Gengar is not great. So it's either Corviknight or Wash. Wash is immune to Earthquake, which is nice. We have Will-O-Wisp support. We have Tailwind with Corviknight. I think we go Wash. Whimsicott Excadrill. Okay, so we want to not die to Earthquake. We could also go into Tauros here. I'm going to go into Wash, actually, and we're going to click Earthquake. No sash, wow. That's surprising. I would have figured sash was guaranteed on their Excadrill, but I guess not. And so mine is going to be the fastest thing on the field outside of his Trick Room, or his Tailwind, so that's a little unfortunate, but preserved my sash, which is great. Volcarona. Yeah, I think am I gonna get Encore here? Nope, just Giga Drain. Alright, cool. That's fine. Does some decent damage, but it's not a big deal. Fiery Dance is gonna take me down to my sash. It was a crit, but that's fine. I missed the Whimsicott, but we do hit the more important target, which is great. And we missed our Hydro Pump, so even better. But we do get the kill there on Volcarona. And actually the sand is going to pop my Citrus Berry, which is incredibly good. And what's your last mon, my guy? It is
Feraligatr.
okay. So pretty straightforward play here. We Thunderbolt, and I think just I am gonna Iron Head the Whimsicott. Because I think I'm probably dying to a fast tailwinded boosted Giga Drain here, but you never know. He does switch into the Mega Feraligatr, which first time ever going up against one. So I have no idea what it's going to do. He does just Giga Drain. Okay, that's fine. He'll get a little bit of HP back. And then what are you doing to... You're just going to Body Slam me. I'm probably dead. We live. That's great. Okay. Thunderbolt comes out. And we do some decent damage. We get a pair. That's huge. Good. His Tailwind's got to be about done, huh? Last turn of Tailwind. Okay. So, and I have 2 turns of Sandstorm left. I mean, like, Priority's good. The Intimidate is good. Get that. And I am going... I have 3 HP. So I'm going down no matter what. So I will just actually click a move. Actually, if he targets, I want him to hit that. So we'll just do this, and I will, close combat this Feraligatr. Wow. Okay, went after the Tauros. That's fine. Whimsicott versus Tyranitar is not where I wanted to be at the end of this game, but we're going to have to be. Shit.
What did the Gator do? Body Slam into Tauros. Sure.
Okay. Okay. Wash goes down. Their Tailwind peters out.
At least T-Tar's at max HP. There's a Giga Drain that's going to hurt.
And I have 1 turn of Sand left. So I think what I'm actually going to do is protect and then set up my Sand again. Because I haven't Mega'd yet. And I desperately need the Spadef for as long as possible. He's got Moonblast. That's spooky. Alright. Here we go. And we just go for Rock Slides. This is going to come down to the wire. Can I survive a couple of Moonblasts is the real question. No, it's got Encore. Oh, that's so bad. Hey, wait a second. Oh, it's not Prankster. That's really good. I mean, good for him. Good play. Shoot. I was like, yeah, there's no way he can Encore me. Like, Prankster doesn't work on Dark types. It doesn't matter. That sucks. Okay, resetting here. Char and T-Tar with the Milotic and Sneasler. So this is just like meta, balance, weather, everything. What do I lead into this? I think Corviknight, Gengar is kind of always my lead here. And then Wash plus Tauros in the back. Or do I need to bring sand? I think I need sand here, actually. And, like, need to be a little judicious with what I do with my Gengar here. I can't just suicide lead it like I normally do. I may need to save it. Incineroar Sneasler. Mirror Armor is great. We are going to protect our Gengar, and then do I have to protect? I feel like actually just like Sludge Wave is probably, well, or like Shadow Ball. I feel like I can Sludge Wave here and Brave Bird. I want to Mega so bad. I don't know. Shit. It's good chip damage, but it's just gonna throw chop. We lived, which is kind of cool. Okay, we eat that up. Good, good, good. His White Herb pops. Throat Chop comes into Gengar. Good. And Brave Bird should kill Sneasler. Sweet. Alright. So we're up and we haven't revealed which Mega we have. Depending on what he brings in next, we might just rip the Mega. We'll see. Charizard. I feel like Tyranitar is good here, and then we can Tailwind. Or we can Body Press, we can Protect. I'm gonna Tailwind. If Corviknight goes down, we bring in Excadrill, and then we've got Sand ready to rock and roll against his son. Oh, it's Char X. Okay. So Tailwind, if it goes up, is important if this thing de-danced, which it did. Okay. Throat chop. Okay, sweet. We actually get we get sand up. We control weather, which is great, and we have Tailwind active, which is potentially even better. Actually turned out to be a pretty damn good turn. Okay, we're gonna go for Rock Slide and Body Press into Incineroar. Oh, excuse me. And we've got Tailwind active, which is also really, really nice. So Excadrill is going to be Omega fast. And he's going to withdraw the Insane. That's fine. And it is Sinistcha. So he read me well. Hospitality comes out, and it's a good thing I saved Gengar. Dragon Claw, we still live in. Rock Slide does over half. That's great news. Imagine if I had clicked. Imagine if I had clicked Brave Bird there. I think we have to protect and Brave Bird Sinistcha. I think a Life Dew's probably coming. Because Char is like his win condition for sure. I am also running out of sand turns, which is... He played me. Damn. Absolutely played me there. But he's dead to 2 turns of Sand Chip, so that's kind of nice. And the Matcha doesn't go off. Okay. So I've got 1 turn of Tailwind, 1 turn of Sandstorm. So... How many? I have 2 turns of Sandstorm. So is Mega Gengar here actually the play? Nah, I think Excadrill is. Because Gengar will be faster once this Char is dead. And we're going to knock off, actually, the Sinistcha and Rock Slide here. Yeah. Gonna withdraw Char, which is fine. Because Incineroar, doesn't want to take a Rock Slide. We miss. That's really unfortunate. We connect on the Sinistcha though, so that's nice. And a knockoff should do quite a bit. It actually kills, which is beautiful news, actually. And I had a Copa Berry. Cool. So Tailwind's gone, but I do have... okay. He's got Fake Out Pressure. So I need to double Rock Slide to cover... whoever he fakes out. Because I can't let Charizard set up. That's how I lose. The fact that I still have a Focus Sash on Excadrill is very good. I do think it's going to get faked out here, though. Yep. Flare Blitz comes out into Excadrill. That's fine. I think. I honestly don't know.
Rock Slide just is enough to bring it all the way down. It does have a Citrus Berry left though, which is unfortunate, and we lose our sand. So now we have Gengar plus Tyranitar. And I don't think he can kill both of us. Do I need to Mega Evolve Gengar or Tyranitar? I think we go for damage. Tyranitar's a -1. The sand doesn't really help. Actually, actively hurts Gengar. So it's a weird game. We delayed Mega until probably the last turn, which feels very strange. This is resisted. Wow. That was a crit. But Tyranitar is faster. Okay, so very, very tough game. But we were able to sneak a win out in the end. GG's to my opponent. Cleanse, that was a great game. Keep going. Noah's up to 10-6, which is really good. Okay, we've seen this team before. Aerodactyl, Sneasler, Serena, Gambit. And I think what we did last time was we brought Sand, Corviknight, and Wash. Gengar. Tauros? Tauros is like kind of good, but not great. I want to give you the Defiant boost. I think it's just our core 4 here. We start Gengar Corviknight with Sand in the back. He goes Garchomp Serena. So this is very good for me. I can Mega Evolve and then click Icy Wind, and that's going to do a butt ton. I also think that like Tailwind's not bad here. Just on the off chance. I think it's Icy Wind here. If he goes into Kingambit, that's really good play. Delphox. Alright, that's fine. What does Garchomp go for? That's the big question. Because he didn't Mega Evolve, so if he Earthquakes, that's a dead Delphox. It's really good damage on Garchomp. And it's just Stomping Tantrum. So Gengar is going to die. That's fine. And we get Tailwind up. Actually, totally fine turn. I think. Because Tailwind, I think, should let Tyranitar be faster. I'm not for sure on that. I am going to Body Press it and Rock Slide. Unless this is Scarfed Garchomp for some reason, which it wouldn't be because Gengar moved faster. And both of these are at -1 speed, and I have Tailwind, so I should go first both times. Protect from Delphox, that's fine. I just need to make sure that the Garchomp dies this turn. Connect. Body Press should be able to do 14%. Yes. Okay. Great. Great. We love to see it.
Serena is like not a problem at all. I mean, it could be, but I don't think it is.
What's the fastest Mega Delphox can be? I really should have a damage calculator up. Champions, Mega Delphox, into if I have Tailwind up, and it's okay.
We're going to protect and avoid a close combat or a thingamajig. So this is 32 timid, 204. -1 is 134. Yeah, Tyranitar should always be faster. Oh, he just close combat. Okay. Important Sand Chip to break the sash on the Sneasler, but most of them are running Biter nowadays. So it's Tailwind. I have 3 turns of Sandstorm left, which is good for Excadrill in the back. And we are going to Brave Bird the Sneasler and Rock Slide.
Tyranitar. Oh, okay. Double protect from him. All right. Which drops my Tailwind, which is good for him. Corviknight's back up to full health. If 2 turns of Sandstorm left is all. He's got Serena in the back. I might need to... How do I do this? I think I make the same play. And just try and get as much damage off as possible. That's a dead Tyranitar, which is fine. This is going to be tough.
Heat Wave comes out. That's probably a dead Delpha or Corviknight. Yeah, shit. He played that really well. Just was able to stall out my sand extremely well. And we'll go for her Rock Slide here. I have a Sash. I guess that's a consolation prize. He does just withdraw Sneasler, which is kind of wild. And just protects. Honestly, like that's fine.
Doesn't take any rock slide damage at all. Sandstorm goes down. For science, I'm going to protect and see if this thing high jump kicks me. Because I think that could be funny. Now he's got fake out pressure. Drop kick. Okay. Yep. So it's over. We're going to lose this one. Which is fine. Not a bad deal. He played really, really well. Yeah, and fake out plus drop kick is going to kill me. It doesn't. But my attack falls. We'll go out with honor. I do want to grab my my team pace so I can actually do some calcs here. And we'll keep going. Lucario Sun Team with Basque and this is interesting. I actually don't really know what to lead here. I think Tauros plus Gengar is not a bad lead. And then problem is, what do I do after that? Wash isn't terrible here. I guess Excadrill. This is a little spooky. This is not a team comp I've seen before. Lucario is always terrifying. But I guess we'll see.
Good news is he has no way to stop Intimidate, and none of his Mons want to get intimidated. I mean, like, Arcaludon doesn't really care. And if that's Charwai, it doesn't really care, but yeah. It's fine.
Alright. So it's Flip Turn, Tailwind, or Rock Slide here. I mean, I really kind of just want to Wave Crash. Mega Evolve and Shadow Ball. Mega Evolve and Icy Wind. Tough call right away. I think we go on the offensive. If this is Scarf Basket Legion, it is -1. Flip Turn, I don't think ever kills Gengar. It's going to do a lot, but yeah, we're good. And something comes in and takes a big Shadow Ball. I hope it's Arcaladon, to be honest with you. Yes. Sweet. Tailwind comes out. That's kind of unavoidable. Big damage. And Wave Crash is going to bring Arrow down to Sash. Leftovers Arch. Okay, we're gonna Aqua Jet and Shadow Ball again. There's no rain for the bridge to get +1. There's no priority on the field for him. Protect from Aerodactyl would be not like the funnest thing in the world, but yeah, I guess we'll see what happens here. He probably honestly just switches Aerodactyl, but maybe not. No, okay, great. So we get a knockout on Arrow. And then the bridge. Flash Cannon. Do I live? We do. Let's go.
Okay, Shadow Ball coming out. And that's a double knockout for us that's super good.
Gengar living is very nice. It's got Basculegion and Lucario left. I should have 2 turns of Tailwind. Yep. I think this is like a double protect turn. Most likely. Just to stall out Tailwind and see what he does. It is Mega Lucario, which is scary. Bullet Punch, okay, and Last Respects. Okay. So, what do I need to do here? Hope, pray. I'm probably gonna die. Oh, he chose to Last Respects the Gengar. Okay. Close combat. Do I live? No. Okay. Let's go F drops. Their Tailwind goes down, which is great. How the fudge do I win here? I have to get some protect calls right, I guess. Basculegion never protects. And Lucario... yeah, we'll protect. If he gets the read right, I'm sad. I also don't know if Thunderbolt is going to kill from here. He's at max HP. Oh my god, that just kills. Well, Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be a loss for me. You got the right call. Man, imagine if I had... And Lucario's probably faster, huh? Yeah.
Shoot. Guess I should have just attacked.
It probably would have killed... I don't know. That's tough. He positioned really well. He got a read right at the end. If he attacks into Excadrill instead of Wash, we maybe survive okay. I don't know. Cooked either way, probably right. Probably right. Okay. Sand team with Rotom, Heat, Venusaur, and Primarina. So what is his lead? Garchomp, probably. I kind of think Sand lead is not bad here. And Wash plus Gengar in the back. Doesn't give me a great answer to Garchomp other than just like trying to kill it. But I don't think Tauros and Corviknight are good here. I mean, like Corviknight's borderline. I don't know. This is tough. Tough. Critter, have you been playing Global Challenge? Are you how's your games going so far? If this guy brought Rotom Heat, yeah. Okay, Venusaur, huh? Vacation in Wisconsin. Got it. I think this is just an Earthquake Protect turn one and see what happens. It's Mega Venusaur. Okay, cool. I'm really interested to see how much this Earthquake actually does. Yeah, he's fine. His Earthquake is better. For sure. Did you double into me? You did. Cool. It's a crit! Okay. Actually, Gengar here is so good. Nope, not you. We are going to Rock Slide, probably. Mega Evolve. Icy Wind. We stayed in. So Gengar should be the fastest thing, and I think Icy Wind's gonna kill the Garchomp from here. It typically does. Yeah, nice. Super. I don't think the crit mattered. Usually the damage roll is between like 65 to 75. Hovers around 70 quite often. And I don't think he had an Excadrill, so Garchomp could get Hokoed by a Powder Snow, probably. Yeah. It, unfortunately, do I swap to Wash here? Rotom Heat. He brought the Microwave, yeah. It's probably Scarfed Electroweb, if I had to guess. I am going to Powder Snow. I'm going to Powder Snow. I am going to click the spread damage move, though. Yep. Scarfed Electroweb. Cool. That doesn't mean that Venusaur's faster, does it? No. Okay. I was like, I should still... What? Thick Fat is better than I thought. Ooh, that's not good. Oh my is right, yeah. Okay, so everything should be the same still. He's gonna Electroweb again, so I can protect. And I will be faster still, because I was faster than Venusaur even after the speed drop, so I'm gonna Sludge Wave this time and hopefully do more damage. Venusaur protects, so that's fine. I might have to switch Gengar out. I'm taking a lot of damage. Solo damage in the Microwave is correct. And it does a really good amount. But now I'm -1. I think I need to pump into Rotom, and I think I need to sack T-Tar. I need Gengar at full speed to be able to hopefully just kill stuff. I don't know. This is gonna get weird. I did not think Venusaur could live that Icy Wind. It lived on 6%. Sand goes down, so I don't have sand help anymore either, which is unfortunate. I'm going to protect Gengar, and I'm going to Rock Slide. The Venusaur is slow. It's been hit by Icy Wind twice. And Tyranitar and Gengar are both... Well, Tyranitar's -1. But I should outspeed... Honestly, that's fine. I just need Rotom to die here. Tyranitar being slow is whatever. Okay. So the speed drop demon is done. That took too long. What do you have in the back? Pin. Okay, so here's the diggity deal. We're gonna Sludge Wave. And we're going to protect. And by God,
Gengar, do your thing. He didn't protect. Okay. As long as Tyranitar lives. Or, actually, I think Sparkling Ario's gonna hurt. Hyper Voice. Sure. Gengar doesn't live. Okay.
Well, I might be cooked. Sludge Wave was so close. Hydro Cannon?
What? That's amazing. I don't even care. What? Wow. That is bananas. Oh, that's funny as shit. Wow. Hydro Cannon Primarina was the reason I lost that game. Actually, the Rotom was the reason I lost. So I couldn't kill it fast enough, and I got too many speed drops on me. Full Ice Team. Okay. Doesn't Sand just nuke this? I just click Rock Slide and everything dies. And I think I bring Tauros and Gengar in the back for speed. If I lose to full ice, I'm going to be disappointed in myself. Frostlass and Auroras. So, I mean, like, here's the deal. They get Auroraville up for free, which is annoying. I think we protect. So it's a game of chicken to see who Mega Evolves first. I do have a Sash on Excadrill, so we can go for at least one kill here. So he goes for Snow. If I would have Mega Evolved 2, we would have reset it, and he does just go for Blizzard here. And it doesn't even take me down to my Sash. And that was a crit. Wow. Oh! Oh, that's Ghosty Boy. Okay. So I got played. But the cool thing about this is I'm going to retain weather control unless he switches. And Rock Slide plus Shadow Ball. Zoroark Trickery.
Okay. Hello, Zoroark. Welcome to the party. I do just die to that. Wow. Yeah, knockoff save. That's cool.
What a weird start to this game.
What a weird start to this game. So it's 2v2. And he does have the dinosaur and the crab. Okay. So he can't Mega Evolve. And I should be faster. Like, do I just... I mean, is this just like as straightforward as I think it is? Am I scared of Aurorus? Might have to kill the crab first. Okay. Okay, as long as Rock Slide can do 20%. Okay. We hit the important one. Oh my god, it didn't kill. That's really bad. Okay. I'm gonna protect and hope to God close combat kills this crap. Come on, Tauros. Whew! Thank God. Okay. Blizzard. Resist it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And now we can just superpower close combat. And should be able to clean this up, hopefully. Boom. Okay. Yeah. No focus sash. Good deal. Well, hey, we survived the icy trick onslaught, all that good stuff.
Noah's 14-7.
It's doing well. Okay, hard Trick Room. Got it. Hard Trick Room. So in the past, I have led with my Tyranitar and Excadrill to beat Trick Room, and we just double into whatever Mon he's trying to set it up with. The problem is he does have fake out pressure with Kangaskhan. So I wonder if Gengar Tyranitar is the right play, or if we just go like Corviknight. No, we go Sash. Yeah. And we put Sand in the back, and Tauros is so good. Scovillain is annoying, don't know if this is the correct lead here, but we'll try it out. Noah's using Mega Glamora. I love that. That's really cool. Objectively, the team that I have for Global Challenge is not the best, but it is really fun to use. Like, I think the team building aspect of this limits me to probably a record that, like, what we're seeing is, like, we're going even. Okay, so there's Rage Powder coming. But I can get around that. I think just Sludge Wave is good. And did I Mega Evolve here? Yeah, Mega Evolve, Sludge Wave, and then Rock Slide. I'm going to get burned, which is not fun. But Excadrill's fast, and flinches are a thing. But this is 100% Rage Powder Trick Room here. Oh, he switches into Torkoal. Even better. And is he going to Mega Evolve? I mean, surely he has to. Unless he's going for, like, the protect gamble with Moody boosts here. He didn't. What the fuck? Did he forget to Mega Evolve? I mean... Okay. A guy like me just forfeits after a turn like that. Giraffe and Rhyperior. Call me crazy. But I'm just going to double into the Rhyperior. No protects? No. I mean, like, I get cooked by a protect there. That's fine. I'm gonna protect one turn, and yeah, there's the forfeit. Okay, cool. This is I'm 2 in a row. I think this is where we're gonna take a brief pause for the day. My wife and I are going out and running errands, and we've got to see what the Pokemon drop at Target looks like. So I think we're gonna pause here. We got back to above even, which is good. We're 6-5. We'll be back on later today to keep playing. We have, we played about a third of our games for today. I didn't play at all yesterday, so we're starting behind the 8 ball a little bit, but. Yeah, we'll keep this rolling later today and then finish up tomorrow. So thanks for hanging out for a little bit, and we'll see you probably this afternoon, evening. Bye!